Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome to our Sunday art stream. Let me know if my mic is not working. I'm not quite sure about it. Okay, excuse me. So today I'm going to work on Sketch Club. I have a lot to catch up. I didn't know that I didn't finish last round sketches. So last round 79, I was using this fountain pen, and I finished up to day 7, so I still have 2 more sketches to go before starting on a new round. Alright, so I think I would just get started. About the Sketch Club, I have posted the link in the description and also in the chat window there. So if anyone is interested in joining us, you're welcome to join us on our Discord. We run it on our Discord. There's a special channel for posting the reference photos and for sharing our artworks there. So if anyone is interested, you can check out my video about the introduction to the Sketch Club and then join us on Discord. Alright, so okay, I am going to load up the reference photo on the screen. Yep, so this is the reference for day 8. It's a photo from Pexels. Photo by Marcus Winkler. It's an old street, like I don't know exactly where's this place. Should I adjust the lights? Hello, Sophomore. Welcome. Starting a little bit late today. So I usually just go straight into drawing. I'm wondering, should I use the whole page? Maybe, yeah. Why not? Let's make a big drawing. There are lots of details in the reference. Last week we were working on the 100 Storefronts challenge. If you have missed the stream, you can check out the playlist and replay. Look for the video. We paint street scenes with a nice cafe. So we paint the storefront of the cafe and also basically paint the whole building and the street. Actually, I was thinking if I should continue to work on it today, but I realized that I have so much to catch on with the sketch club, so let's do these sketches first. There's looks like a little store in front on the first floor. Ah, okay. Oops. Adjusting the windows on my computer first. Always get confused by so I can see the chat window and also the screen at the same time. This fountain pen has a fine nib, so you can see the lines are pretty thin. Like you can get really fine lines with it, which also means that I'll need to draw more details with this fine line. I think this reference would make a nice reference for watercolor painting or ink and watercolor sketch as well. Interesting elements in there. This whole part is in the shadow, so I need to put in the shadings. I feel, oh, what's that notification? I think that's from my computer. I feel like I will probably need to refill the ink soon. trying to add some details and more shadings and the textures to the building here. another acorn. I'm actually thinking how much more to draw. Don't have to draw everything that shows up in the reference photo. I think I got the main focus in already, and going to, for things around it, I'm just going to not gonna draw too much detail for things around this building. Combining the second and the third floor here. Drawing the third floor's window on the second floor. Hello, Bola. Welcome. How are you? want to add lots of the wire lines to it. Oh, I'm doing alright, thanks. Yeah, catching up with the sketch club. For some reason, I thought I finished round 79, but then when I open my sketchbook, I found that, oh, I still have 2 more to do. Have fun drawing this. Lots of details, but quite I think it's a nice reference for sketching. Hello, Fahad. How are you? I went to another plein air painting event earlier this week. So, second one in 2 weeks. This time I managed to finish the painting on site. and it rained as well. But I think it rained after lunchtime, so more time to work on it. Alright, I think I'm calling it done for this one. Reference photo. By Marcus Winkler from Texas. This is still round 79, day 8. Okay, and oh, this one. Excuse me. Have I been to Kuala Lumpur? How is it like? I did, but not we. How is it? How is it like? It's a huge city. The area is actually quite big. So I think it's one of the. It is the most international city in Malaysia. Lots of expats there. The highest building in Malaysia is in KL. Yeah, very busy place. What is R7? Oh, it means round 79, day 8. Because these are the sketches for round 79. Wow, we have done 79 rounds already. Basically, we have 2 rounds a month for the sketch club. Each round lasts for 9 days, so from day 1 to day 9. These are the sketches for day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have one last one to catch up for this round. Yeah, I think most people who came to Malaysia, the first city that they visit is probably KL. So you can see the reference here. This is the photo that I took at the plein air site. It's a small town called Kuala Pila. Kuala Pila? No, sorry. It's called Seri Menanti. It's in Kuala Pila. So this is in a different state from KL. KL is in Selangor state, and this Kuala Pila is in Negeri Sembilan. So it's a state south of KL. And this town is the royal town for the Sultan in Negeri Sembilan. So you can see these buildings with the tilted roof, these horn-like rooftop. These are the characteristics of the Minangkabau people, because the Sultan in Sembilan, they are originally from Minangkabau. So here are a lot of the buildings, like the official buildings. They all have this sort of rooftops. You couldn't sketch them. I'm sure you can. It just takes a bit of patience. So I actually end up doing a watercolor piece of this one. Let me show you guys as a practice. Sorry for the loud noise. So I redid this painting. This is the same, from the same angle that I did my plein air. So I don't like how it turned out, so I did another painting after coming back, and I think I like this one better. And then I did a watercolor painting of this reference as well. Here. But I guess that's why I thought that I finished this round already, because I've already worked on that reference. But let's do a ink drawing version. Next week there won't be any plein air activities, but the week after that we are going back to Kuala Pila. I think we will be sketching the paddy fields there. Hope we will get some nice weather. Actually, I don't want it to be too hot, but if it rains, then we can't really paint as well. A dilemma. I think doing a watercolor painting is easier than doing the sketch. Actually, I can't see clearly what is the structure like. Why sketch on math notepad? You can sketch on anything. Sketch on anything that is available. So it's not intention, but I have this sketch. Well, this is not a sketchbook. Like I said, this is I would say this how should I call it if it's not a sketchbook? Well, they have really nice paper. It's thick and also it's smooth, and it works with a lot of the art materials, as I have shown before. I try a lot of different art materials on this sketchbook while doing the sketch club, while doing these sketch club drawings, and it works really well. So why not? Is there anything specific with it? For me, I don't know. I do like the paper a lot though, and as a sketchbook, it's really thick, so you can have all your sketches in one place. The con is you can't take it outside, so this is only for working at home studio. And one thing that I don't like is it doesn't really lie flat, so you can't really scan up to the edge in here if you really need to scan your artwork. Yeah, these are the two major points that I can think of. But I think all the pros overweighs, and like I said, it's a gift. So you see, these are, I was just testing out the paper. That was back in 2015. So yeah, you can use it for writing if you like. You can use it as a collage book, art journal. Look at this leaf bag. This is real leaf. So I basically stopped working on this, basically stopped drawing on this in 2015. And then when I first started Sketch Club, I was using a small, tiny sketchbook. After I finished that one, then I thought, I could actually look for a larger one and a thicker one, because we are going to do it regularly, so I want all these sketches to keep together. So I start from round 8. I start using this one, and we are now at round 79. We still have some more to go. Yeah, you can use it for whatever you like. It's a good paper. It said it's acid free actually, but you can see like this page, there's some, it's turning yellow. the last page here, it actually turns yellow. Yeah, but the rest of the pages are fine. It's just the last few pages. I draw with fountain pen and watercolors a lot, and it works really well with these two medium. So yeah, I really like using this sketchbook. Enjoy flipping through it. Talking about this sketchbook, I have recorded the second flip through video, but I haven't add voiceover or subtitles yet, so it's taking forever to go live. Some people might be bothered by the checkered line, but it doesn't bother me. I don't mind to have these checkered lines when I'm drawing. I think if you want to use it as a logbook or a label or really use it for writing, it should work. I have so many people asking me about this sketchbook every time I use it to draw. I think I like drawing on this sketchbook than drawing on a regular drawing paper. So I don't know what I'm gonna do after I finish this. It will still take a while, but I probably won't get a new one because it's really thick and it's quite expensive. If you can order them from Amazon. I don't think I've seen something similar in a local store. It has been years, right, since I joined the Plain Air group regularly, and restarting it this month, and realized I really need to work on painting trees because when we were out, we have to paint trees all the time. The coconut tree or just lots of trees. Need to practice drawing trees. Like last week, we were basically at a park, and there are a few interesting buildings to draw and sketch, but 90% of the scene is greeneries, trees and trees and trees. And I struggle with these coconut trees. they're basically everywhere. But I think I will just stop here. I'm not gonna draw the building on the right hand side. Okay, finally we can move on to round 80. There's another tree. That's what I was talking about. This is the scenes that I paint during last week's plein air event. Whoops, sorry. Touch the camera. Okay. So here's the painting that I did. Yeah, that's the tree that I attempted to paint. Struggle to paint the building at the back. Tried my best. So I shared the photo with the group as well, as that was on 1st of May. It's a public holiday. Guess I will. Let's use another material for this round. What should we use? Maybe we should use brush pen. Have not used it in a while. And a water brush. Let's do some black and white studies. Okay, let me move the reference to the other side. So round, on to round 80. This is for 1st to 9th of May. Already lost in the branches. Don't know which one I'm trying. Oh, too thick the lines. Can't seem to get thinner line with this brush. Not very familiar with the control. Hey, good morning, Panto. Don't forget to hydrate. Cheers. Drinking water. How's the weather? I saw your cherry blossom photos. Those are so nice. Nice today, but cloudy. Cloudy is better than rain. There's been so much rain these days. It rains almost every day. Usually in the afternoon though. Good thing is that helps to cool down the temperature. So not as hot. Yeah. Yeah, from your photo it looks like the weather is really nice. Oh, you try to wake up early and go downtown to take some more. The blossom don't last too much. Yeah, they will be gone soon, right? Too short the time for the flower blossoms. The food I've been posting looks nice. Recently went to this Vietnamese restaurant and we quite like the food there. It's some sort of chicken, but it has the lemongrass inside of the chicken that makes it looks like you're holding a drumstick, but the bone part is actually lemongrasses. So the taste of the lemongrass infused into the meat, and it's really nice. It's a change in the type of food that we usually had. Oh right, when we were at this plein air event, right, the organizer even provide free food, free breakfast and lunch. So I had the nasi lemak, which is quite nice. Nasi means the rice. It comes with the sambal, and there are some dried fish in there, and also an egg on it. Surprisingly, the sambal is not that spicy, so I can finish them all. Yeah, they even have the tea provided, tea tarik, the actually it's milk tea, the Malaysian style. A bit too sweet for my taste, but I still had half the cup. Then while we were painting, some people are hanging out bananas. A kid goes around to hand us banana. It's fun. And then there is an Indian kid, and they were talking in the Tamil, so I don't understand at all. Oh, garlic chives. That's nice too. Goes well with a lot of other ingredients. These are all herbs, right? Adds complexity to the food. Like the lemongrass chicken, the taste is not overwhelming, but you can taste a bit of the lemongrass, which is nice. The coffee was quite nice too, the dripped coffee. We were guessing there's caramel in it, because it tastes a bit different from the usual coffee that we had. You add banana to your milk tea. But then how do you make it smooth? You can't get that texture. Okay, I'm not gonna able to capture the whole tree, but just part of it. Yeah, because we went all the way to this part, right? So on our after finish the session, we also went to some nearby shops to buy something for tea. We went to this famous bakery store to buy what they call siu bao. It's a sort of bakery, but with char siu in it. But it's not like steamed; it's baked. And also went to this really famous chendol place. And I was so tired after coming back. Lemongrass is lemony taste, so it goes well with chicken. You like all baos. I think the steam bun in Hong Kong tastes better, but here they have the baked version. They also have the steamed version, but I think the baked version is more traditional type. And I've been posting a lot of the toast, the famous kayat and butter toast, whenever I tried it. It's the famous dish here in Malaysia. The kayak smells really nice. It has this pandan smells in it. Most of the places know how to do these kayak toast, and most of the places did pretty well. I think so far only one place was disappointing because they put too little butter and kayak in it. Like you can barely taste it. Yeah, same. Like, I was sitting there for more than 2 hours. I think 2.5 hours about to finish the painting. So my back was so tired after that. And with the heat, I was sweating. The newest restaurant around here is one called Baby Chef. I think it's a franchise from Hong Kong. Really? I've never heard of Baby Chef. What do they sell? What are their specialties? Can you really get Hong Kong, authentic Hong Kong food there? Summer will start at the end of May around here. Oh, that means soon. You mean it will start getting warm and hot? I see. I think this year it starts getting really warm since Chinese New Year. Back in February, it already starts getting really warm. It's getting warmer and warmer every year. Hello, Vicky. Happy Sunday. We are working on sketch club today. Around here we did not get much snow this year, I see. Yeah, I can really feel the crazy weather. Like in Hong Kong, it has been they have been getting a lot of rain as well, storms and rains, and I think it was the hottest April in 100 years or so. Like average 27 degrees. Because I was back last April and I remember I had to wear like layers of clothes at that time. Like, yeah, it usually starts getting hot after the Dragon Boat Festival. It starts getting hot in May or after May, and then after the Dragon Boat Festival, it usually won't get cool again. It means the summer is here. But now it's not really the case. The summer does start earlier. I don't know how to draw these leaves with the brush pen, so I'm just scribbling. You posted full pictures in Discord. I'm gonna check this out later. Oh no, Vicky, is it reversed for you? You mean, what do you mean by it still feels like January? Or are you saying that time passed too fast? Like, it seems like we just had the New Year celebration and now we are in the summertime already. With the lack of snow, you could see more people out than usual. I see. Yeah, you can't do much if it's snowing. You can't go outside for too long if it snows. You need to keep warm. It's still hot like January. I see. That's crazy. When do you think it's gonna cool down for you? It should be autumn, but it's still summer. Right. We are experiencing the global warming. So this part of New Year's that now you have to give more red envelope than receiving. I think there's quite different culture in who should give the envelope, right? In Hong Kong, usually after you get married, then you start giving out the red envelope. But in Taiwan, it's when you start working or when you start having an income. I think so, a bit different. Does it snow at your place? At where you are, Vicky? You're still getting more. Good for you. It's a nice feeling, right, when you can receive the red envelope. I think I should stop doodling. Snow rarely happens in the South Hemisphere. This is at the Lake Garden. Snow is fun for 3 days max. After that, it's a pain. I agree, Panto. Does Hong Kong get snow? No. Because Hong Kong is actually, how should I say, subtropical. It's supposed to be, but I feel like it's becoming more tropical than subtropical because it's getting warmer in Hong Kong as well. Usually if it goes under 10 degrees, it's considered very, very cold in Hong Kong. Rarely happens. So no, we don't get snow. We never get snow. If you go up to the highest mountain in Hong Kong, you might be able to see frost on those really cold days. There are actually people going up there just to look at the frost. That might not happen. And then the roads will get really slippery, so usually the government would discourage people going there. But there was always there's people still going up if it's on a very cold day. I think there were one year that quite a lot of people got trapped there because of the slippery road, and they need to call the police to help them to get back down. Okay, another moving on to the second day. There's another photo that I took. How do I move this here? Okay. I'm gonna move the reference to the right window. It's not showing up. Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to use the water brush. Never mind. So wanna draw clouds. Wow. This zooming in. In Malaysia, we are so close to the equator, so we only have one season. Which is summer. Icy rain or frozen rain is dangerous. Those days you would prefer to stay at home. Those actually rarely happen in Hong Kong. That's why people wanna go check them out when these things happen. You get to see nice clouds. That's true. A lot of sunny days and many days you can see these clear skies and fluffy clouds. I think sunny days make your mood feels better compared to rainy or snowy, cold weather. Personally prefer a place with warmer weather. You don't see giant clouds, but once you pass by Pennsylvania, heading south, they are common. It's fun to see at the horizon. I see. Enjoy your lunch, Vicky. Yeah, in Malaysia, quite easy to see these large fluffy clouds. In Hong Kong it depends. Sometimes the sky is so grey because of the pollution or because of, I don't know, the misty weather. Okay, moving on to the third one. I'm not drawing the whole scenes. I just want to zoom in to draw some of the clouds here. You see? Yeah, I saw this, so took a photo. I think I have lots of photos like this, but every time you see it, you feel like taking a photo again. And then, a tiny little butterfly. Here. That's also a photo that I took while walking in the park. This little guy is really like tiny. So I don't know if you know these plants here. Then you will know how tiny it is. I have to zoom in and put my phone really close to it. Clouds are fun to watch. Sure they are. You can't really tell how small this is from this photo. I don't know what type of butterfly is this. Is this butterfly or moth? I'm not quite sure. It does look like butterfly to me. Yeah, I need some reference to compare to know how tiny this guy is. Oh, I think it was my first time drawing this and observing the patterns. So. I can't really get a good control with this brush. It's so too dark. Yep, this guy just was staying on this purple flower. This tiny flower. There's another one. You will see me draw animals. We had drawn animals before, like for the sketch club, I think. We draw different types of animals before. But usually, cats, dogs, that sort. Oh, anime Japanese? Oh, anime. I see. Well, like I said, there's a icon at the bottom right of the chat box, which block the text, so I can't see it. Red pandas are fun to draw and paint. Are we talking about animals or anime? Okay, let me check the chat again. What cameras you use for that photo? I was using my phone's camera. So that was just a Xiaomi Note, an Android phone. I think of the picture I posted had a bumblebee. I was chasing him for the picture. Oh, really? Let me take a quick look. Okay. Wow, I saw the full photos. Baby Cafe Hong Kong Bistro. First time hearing the brand and also first time seeing this logo. Are these Hong Kong style? Is this the Portuguese gok fan? Oh, big rice. Is that the Portuguese big rice? Chicken noodle? That doesn't look very Chai. That doesn't look very Hong Kong. Because we usually have the chicken goes with the rice. And is that tofu with some meat in there? That chicken looks very Korean. Maybe the big rice is the most Hong Kong style looking one. How is it? How does it taste? The chicken looks tasty. What am I trying to do? I forgot what was I trying to do? Never mind. Let's get back to the chat here. It's the Portuguese chicken style with melted cheese. They give choices for rice or noodle. I see. Yeah, I think this Portuguese chicken with melted cheese is quite a typical dish. But does it taste good? Maybe the chicken as well, but usually it goes with rice and comes with lots of the onion oil on it. Onion and garlic oil. That's the I think the sauce is, you need to have the sauce to call the dish complete. 葱油. Just from the look of it, it doesn't say Hong Kong to me. Maybe more like a fusion Asian style. Oh, that was Hainanese chicken, I see. I see. Yeah, that looks more like Malaysian style. I wouldn't say the Hainanese chicken is Hong Kong style, like I said. So it's like a mix of Korean chicken, Korean or Southeast Asian and Hong Kong. Mix of everything. The sauce for the dish that had, I can't see the word again. I have no idea how to fix this. How do I get rid of this icon? Because I can't see the last word. Had eel and stream, I see. The rest was social, all mixed in this franchise. Yeah, it looks like a fusion kind of food to me. Back to your question, Fahad. You want to see me draw Japanese anime? I usually draw it for fun, like on scrap paper or for doodling, but rarely draw it on like rarely draw it on rarely make it into a proper drawing, I would say. I suddenly lost the ability to speak English. I did watch what was I trying to say? My brain. I did watch animation recently called Jujutsu Kaisen. Fun to watch. I look forward to the new season. Not sure when will it come out. Yeah, I saw your drawings on Twitter. They are nice. I do love drawing anime when I was young or when I feel inspired after watching the animation. I think the last one that I did was what is it? Was it Spy Family? I drew the face of Anya. I drew Anya because she's too cute. I found one of the main character in Jujutsu Kaisen reminds me of Bleach and also Naruto. You feel inspired by video games and anime for your art, I see. Yeah, that makes sense, right? And I feel inspired by the buildings and the nature that I seen. That's why I draw street scenes and I do plein air painting. Really? You pre-ordered some Jujutsu Kaisen eyeglasses cases? You use them to store your fountain pen when you got. Oh, do share a photo when you got them. I just I know about this animation for a while, but only decided to start watching them recently after hearing that a few of my friends also recommended. So yeah, just I do enjoy it. Fun to watch. But I think the animated version might have cut out a lot of the details because I'm a little bit lost. Like suddenly it jumped to another scene, or suddenly everything ended. Still couldn't accept it that it already ended. Welcome back, Vicky. I start by drawing everyday things around me. So there's a book called Everyday Matters, I think, by Danny Groger. I'm not completely sure about if I got the pronunciation right, but yeah, you can search Everyday Matters, and there were groups of people that would draw the list from there that draw everyday things. So like drawing your shoes, your keychains, the mud, the glasses, drawing books, just some small things. And then I joined the urban sketches, so we go out to draw. So I start getting interested in drawing street scenes, drawing people in cafe, drawing the interesting buildings, different, because I was in Singapore at that time, and they have a lot of interesting shop houses there. So yeah, that's how I started. Dragon's Maid, is there another animation? I don't know about that one. Should I add some gray colors to this? colors as well. I actually put gray watercolor in there. So it's not diluted ink, it's actually gray colors watercolor, the liquid watercolor. The liquid watercolor from Ecoline. Oh, you recently watched Goblin Slayer season 2. It's pretty dark. Did you watch season 1? I wanted to watch that one too, but not too sure if I should start. Oh my god, it's already 12:24. Just realized the time. So, I guess we should wrap up soon. Let's see. We did catch up quite a bit. We finish round 79 and start on round 80 for 3 days. So we still have 2 more days to catch up. But I think I will call this a day. Getting tired. I don't think you would enjoy it. Why, Vicky? I am curious. Ah, I see. The darkest anime that I've recently watched is called Heavenly Delusion. Heavenly Delusion. That was dark. It's just tasteless violence, I see. Okay, gotcha. Then maybe I should watch something else first. Okay, I finished 3 pages. Quite happy with this fountain pen sketch. I quite like how this turned out. And for round 80 we are using brush pen, which I haven't used in a long time. So a change in art materials. Okay, so I think I need to call it a day. It's getting really late for me. Thanks everyone again for joining me. Remember to click the like button, help me with promoting my streams and my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll continue next week, I will probably get back to do another watercolor painting next week. So that was the same tree. So that was the painting I did earlier this week at the plein air session. Not 100% like happy how this turned out, but yeah. Happy to finish it on site though. Panto, it was nice chatting to you. Okay, I'm gonna go to check out your post on Discord. Take care, everyone. Need to go now. Have a great Sunday. See you guys soon. See you guys next week. Bye bye. 周头 good night.